What's up, guys? It's Kaisen here, and I found a nice place to hide. Ooh, here's Waldo. Yay. Alright, we're in Act 2. And there's actually two things that I wanted to mention right off the bat. First off, I kind of forgot the thing with the how you craft yourself +1 fire gem wand. But then, on the other hand, I don't really have all the ingredients that I need yet. I do need a ruby ring. And yeah, I could buy one right now, just to show you guys. But I would have to spend those really, really beautiful wisdom scrolls. And as I told you guys before, I always run out of wisdom scrolls, so nah. I'll just wait until one drops, which shouldn't be too far along. And once one drops, I'll show you how you can craft your own wand. I mean, I can give you the theory right now. You just you go to the vendor. If you have, let me see if I have something here. Yeah, for example, you use a wand, or it has to be a wand or like a scepter. I don't know about the shank, if that works. So scepter or wand. And ideally you want a 3-link already. Because back in the day it would change the links, but now they stay the same. So you already have a 3-link. And then you go to the vendor, put in the 3-link wand or scepter with one alteration and a ruby ring. And if you sell all these three things together, you will get a wand or a scepter back with +1 to fire gems. Once you get that, you obviously use an augment to get the second attribute on it as well. Yeah, I used an augment on this one as well. And that was the mana regen. I don't know what exactly you can get. There's a bunch of things, but it's always better. And the second thing that I wanted to mention is that I will be using an augment here as well. Since I got the life boots, and I should be able to get movement speed on here, or something else that I can use, maybe a resistance. Yeah, like fire resist. Sweet. Alright, that puts my fire up to 25. Nice. So if you find gear that has one really good stat, it is, in many cases, it's a good idea to use an augment to see if you get a really nice roll on the other stat as well. Now let's go out into the fields. We will try to get a bit of ground covered here. And there have been pretty significant changes to Act 2. It used to be that in Act 2 you would go to the right side, then to the left side, then back to the right side. You can still do that somewhat, because the levels of the zones have all changed. But there is, well, okay, it's hard to explain. I'll show you guys when we get there. Let's just get the blue guys here. Yeah, you can still see my mana is running low really fast. That's not good. Okay, and we're just looking for the cave in here. Oh, there's actually tormented spirit. Whoa, okay, go in. Yep. If you see one, oh wow, this guy is really fast now. If you see one, you want them to go into a monster, because if they go into a rare, it increases the amount of loot that they drop significantly. So yes, you can hunt it down and kill it before it goes in, and it's less dangerous, to be fair, but you get quite a bit more loot if you find a unique and it enters the unique. So if you feel safe enough, if you feel your character is not, you know, dying from one slap, then you You should always do that. Okay, I don't need the rest of this. Now, here we have Nice. I always have discussions about how to name this guy, or how to pronounce this guy. The German pronunciation would be Gneis, which for many people sounds really weird. Oh, this guy doesn't even have damage. Okay, it's just for his allies. That was super easy. Let's get the leather belt. I basically pick up every rare that drops. I know that some people do it differently. Especially when I see some streamers running around in maps and they disregard all the rares. I don't know. It's just my character. I can't do it. It's a rare. I have to pick it up. Even if it's crap. Even if it's below my level. Oh wow, I haven't seen this guy. A Flame Lord. Okay. Let's try to get him down. Interesting. So he's dropping flame bombs, or what are they called? Fire traps. And he's using, I don't know what the totems are for. Let's have a look at the totems. Resist elemental damage. Oh, so that's why it takes a bit of time to actually kill the Flame Lord. Nice. I can probably get this sorted out. And after this, this looks like a return to town. The main things we found for this run are the gloves. They're slightly better than what we have. There's fire resist on them, rarity as well. And mana, I think, is interesting for us as well, because we run out so fast right now. And int instead of dex, so that's cool. We just have to wait until we can use it, so I'll put it in for now. And we finally got our greater life flasks, which is really cool. I'll just drop those in here for now. And let's go back to the old fields. Get our skill point. Where are we going? Here. Life and energy. So we're slowly getting better at our life pool. 330 now. Not quite as squishy as a few levels back. Which also has to do with we had pretty crappy gear. You should, especially for the start of the game, your main focus should be on high life values on pretty much every piece of gear. And also, if you can get it, the ideal pieces of gear in my mind are high life values and resistance. You could potentially make your way into Cruel or even Merciless just with blue items if they have really nice rolls on them. That kind of... that might be an idea. I think I might make a challenge with my buddies to make a run to Merciless at some point just with blue items. I know that other people did those kind of challenges before, and I think that would be pretty fun. Okay, it seems like the entrance is not on this side, so let's go over here and check the rest of the map. It's usually down here then. Somewhere. Yeah. Oh, there's a Haku actually. Nice. Okay, come on. I don't have enough mana. Oh, wow. Hello, first unique. Let's see what we got here. And a melee splash. Okay. Leave me alone. I want to identify my unique. Ah, you people. Annoying. Okay. Gore drill. Physical damage. Crit. Melee critical strikes cause bleeding. Okay, so that's the interesting thing about it. And it has significantly increased attack damage against bleeding enemies. So you attack once, and your second attack deals quite a bit more damage. It's interesting idea. I don't think it's a really good item, to be honest. It might be halfway decent for leveling. What do we have here? Okay, so we're definitely gonna run this Haku. As I said, I do wanna get all my masters together and one of them to level 5 as quickly as possible. Now we finally get melding. So let's see. The first few missions are always not timed. After a while, you just have to run and find the spirit within like a minute and a half or so. So this time we can just chill, and this is actually you should always remember the Haku zone is always one level higher than the zone that you find him in. So just FYI. These totems here. I think the closer you get to them, the more damage they deal. So ideally, if you want to find some monsters in between to just clear out, you should try to stand basically right here, where yes, the two can hit you, but you don't really. Oh, hello, my friend. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna find a. Whoa. Yeah. I don't think I can kill him in time. I'll try. No. Yes, nice. Okay, I mean in this case there was no rare mob around, so this was my best bet to get increased loot. Why am I not hitting him? Let's just grab all the stuff and go. There's always the danger of chasing too far, where you're going for the guy trying to kill him, and in the meantime, he runs through so many mobs that are buffed, and they then kill you. So that happened to me a couple of times. Chasing for loot and getting killed. Okay, this guy's super easy. Yeah. Incinerate level up and Ice Nova. Nice. The level ups for Incinerate are actually pretty significant, because afterwards you get a real surge in damage from a level up. Now let's get the spirit. And in most cases, after you pick up the spirit, there will be... What the heck? Really? Oh. It can buff the totems as well. After you catch the spirit, there's some sort of danger creeping up, which apparently is not the case if you have the totems, which I find a bit weird because it's super easy in this case. So I always like the totem ones because I know there's nothing else that will be dangerous to me. Now, we got him to level 2 already. That's perfect, because if we get somebody to level 3, we can invite all the masters that are level 2 or higher. So we already have that running for us. It should be down here. Yes, it is. Okay, let's visit the den. Give me once. Oh, here, okay. I just wanted to check something. So here, I'm already level 50, and yeah, I'm gonna kill some stuff on the way, but mainly just running through here. Wow, there's pretty interesting pack size in here. Okay, first dead end. Check. Oh, we made it. And he's just dropping, yeah. The damage is really good. Taking all the boots we can get. The tunic... No, I think our chest is absolutely fine right now. We don't have to change a thing there. Okay, and now going for the waypoint. Alright. I hope I can see Elrion a bit more often and do some more missions, because I need him at level 5. Just a little stroll here. Oh, I didn't even show you the dash. That's my dash. And then it has 3 charges and it refreshes rather slowly. There's probably a way to make it faster, I guess. And it lasts, the burning ground that you leave behind lasts 4 seconds. And if you level it with you, it deals quite significant damage later on to minions. Not minions, to monsters. So, it's worthwhile doing, I think. And I should have a build where it doesn't really matter if I level it or not. What's the mana cost right now? 11. Yeah, I don't think it's a big issue for me. It really depends on the build though, whether it makes sense to level it or not. Okay, here we get the quest reward for killing the bear. The only ones that are interesting for us are chain belt and leather belt. At the start, I usually prefer the leather belt, so let's have a look at that one. That's pretty crappy. Let me just stash my items. So, the main things that we found, a pretty decent shield in terms of spell damage. There's not much else on here, a tiny bit of lightning resist. But we'll keep it for now, it's the best we got. We have an unidentified mana flask. Again, at this point in the game, I'll just store it in here. I don't really, whoops, wrong one. I don't really see the value of identifying it, because it won't make a big difference to the gameplay for me. And then we have, finally, 2 sets of boots with movement speed. I will eventually use this one just because it has a 3-link, but we have to wait a level or 2 until we can use it, same with the gloves. So for now we will use the movement speed boots here. We will lose some life and resist, but for now I prefer the movement speed just because it makes the game a lot faster, and that's more important to me. And I don't really feel like I am in danger of dying, so yeah. There's only a few minutes left until around 25 minutes. So what I'll just do is I'll run Fell Shrine. It's not necessary for going forward with the game, with the story. It's more of a side quest that you get here. But I want to cover, all of the awakening, all of the new features as well. So we'll go over here. But yeah, keep in mind it's optional. Trying to... Whoa, what the... Oh, yeah. That's actually There was never, in Feltrine Ruins, there was never a rare monster, like a zone boss, and now they have it. It's this guy. He has some sort of molten, what is it, molten strike, and apparently shield slam. That's shield slam. So, I was surprised the first time I saw him because I didn't expect anybody in here. But, gotta say, pretty easy. Nothing that you have to lose sleep over. So, okay, here we have somebody that might drop some loot. And he did, but... yeah, I don't see this being better than what we have. The thing with finding a decent piece of gear like this one with life and double resist already, it's relatively hard to replace it. And if you don't really find rare chests, in my mind it doesn't really make sense to replace it with a blue one for quite a while, because the maximum you can get on a blue one is 1 resist and life. So that 1 resist roll that you get would have to account for the 2 that you have on here. And until I can even find items that have something that can do that, that will take a while. So just running, trying to open some chests on the way. Nice, getting my flask charges back. That's if you're trying to speed level, that's mainly what you do. You're running from one group to the next, killing them as fast as possible. Not necessarily even all of them. It's just so you kill some monsters so that you get your flask charges back so you can run to the next group. Yes, Spectral Throw, Lightning Tendrils, Decoy, sure. Yeah. I'll be leveling pretty much all the gems that I have in here. And you can also see, as I mentioned it before, every gem that I found so far, I put it in my gear. Doesn't matter what it is. I'm just going to level it, because it will get more valuable while you do so. Once I get all the gems that I need, I obviously don't really have the space for it anymore, and then I drop them. But then they're already level 7 or 8 or so, and I can potentially, get a bit more currency when I sell them. Alright, so where are we going here now? Yes, we're going over here, and then we have another life circle here, written in blood. And after that we should be, decently tanky. For now though, I'll do that off screen. Well, thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll end the episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave comments below. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more. There's definitely more coming. I'll see you around.